Hi everyone. Today I am going to teach you to do the breathing technique. It is called Pranayama. Prana means life force, Yama means controlling or regulating. Pranayama really means controlling or regulating your life force, your prana. Chinese of course call it Qi. Okay? So prana, yogi call it prana. So how to do pranayama properly? Because lots of people do pranayama, it's not absolutely perfect. Lots of people do even wrong way. So you're going to do the right way, the pranayama. So I am going to teach you how to do pranayama the right way. Okay? Normally, we all use the upper chest to breathe. It's called shallow breathing. Shallow breathing means we don't inhale properly and we don't exhale completely. Okay? It's called shallow breathing. So here in the breathing technique, in the pranayama, we are going to use your abdomen. So it is called abdominal breathing. Watch my hand. I am putting my hand on the top of my abdomen. When I inhale, look at my abdomen. Now I am going to exhale it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you could see, my abdomen coming out like a balloon. When I exhale, my abdomen goes right down. So my hands moving forward, it's coming out. When I inhale, coming inward when I exhale. Okay? So abdomen should go out and in, like a wave. So when you inhale, the abdomen will come out like a balloon. When you exhale, the abdomen will go deep down. Now the breathing should be deep, also silence. Deep, also slow. So you control your breathing. This is wrong. Not right. This is also wrong. No, this is right. Watch me. Deep and slow. Deep but silence. Now I will show you. I am going to just lie down on your back. Look at my abdomen. I will put this book on the top of my abdomen. Now I am inhaling it. Now I am exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Now exhale. As you could see, my abdomen going up and down, up and down. When I inhale, the abdomen going up, so the book also go up. When I exhale, the abdomen going down and the book also going down like a wave. That's the way the abdominal breathing should be. Okay? Of course, there are different ways of breathing. There is another thing called complete yogic breathing, which is your upper chest, here, and your abdomen. You are using all three. But here I am just talking to you about the abdominal breathing. Okay? So the first breathing technique we are going to use called Anuloma Viloma. Some people call it Nadi Sodhana. Both are right, but there is some small difference. But at the moment, don't worry about that. We call it Anuloma Viloma, or just in English, alternate nostril breathing. Okay? Why we have to do the alternate nostril breathing? It is to balance the two energies. You could call it yin and yang, or sun and the moon, hot and cold, female, male, feminine, masculinity. Okay, so these two energy, you are going to balance it. My next video, I will explain in exact way why we are doing the alternate nostril breathing, what happened when you do the alternate nostril breathing with your nadis and chakras, which is not in this video. That is for the second video. Here we are going to just show you how to do alternate nostril breathing. Now, another thing you could understand it, in most of the breathing technique, you use only your nose, not your mouth. Mouth is completely closed. But there are some breathing technique you got to use your mouth. You exhale with your mouth. Inhalation will be always with your mouth, with your nose. But exhalation, always with your nose, there are exceptions. There are some breathing technique you use your mouth. So at this moment, we assume that you are going to use your nose all the time. Inhalation and exhalation. Alright? So first thing you have to learn to do is sit very comfortably. You don't have to sit in lotus like me. You can sit whichever way you want to do it. You can even sit on the chair and do the breathing technique. But your back should be fully straight. The chin should be parallel to the floor. Your left hand, I am going to do the alternate nostril breathing. For the alternate nostril breathing, left hand resting on your left knee. You can do chin mudra if you want to. Okay, you can just rest it on your left knee. Right hand, Vishnu mudra, which is the index finger, middle finger towards your palm. Okay. Now, before we do the alternate nostril breathing, what you have to learn to do is using your abdomen and see if you can inhale for the count of 5 and exhale for the count of 10. Now, what you do is inhale for the count of 5. But remember, always focus on the abdomen. Inhale now for the count of 5. Now, exhale for the count of 10. Now inhale for the count of 5. Now exhale for the count of 10. Now, if you find that this 5 inhalation, 10 exhalation is harder, use 4 inhalation and 8 exhalation. Watch me. Inhale for the count of 4. Now exhale for the count of 8. Inhale for the count of 4. Exhale for the count of 8. Right. Now we are going to do the proper alternate nostril breathing. Normally there is a ratio 1, 2, 4. 1 inhalation, 2 exhalation and 4 retention. So 1 inhalation, 2 exhalation and 4 retention. Normal class we do 4 inhalation, 8 exhalation and 16 retention. That means you hold your breath. Little bit of intermediate class you do 5 inhalation, 10 exhalation and 20 retention. Some experienced students do 6 inhalation, 12 exhalation and 24 retention. Even more advanced students do 7, 14, 28. Very experienced and advanced students do 8, 16, 32. Very difficult. I personally do 8, 16, 8, 16, 32. 8 inhalation, 16 exhalation and 32 retention. Alright. So here we are going to do only 4, 8, 16. First what you do, we are not going to hold the breath. We just inhale and exhale. What you do is inhale with your left nostril, then exhale with your right nostril. So inhale for the count of 4 and exhale for the count of 8. Then inhale with the count of 4 and exhale with the count of 8. Watch me. So keep your hands on your knee, resting. Right hand, Vishnu Mudra, which is the index finger, middle finger towards your palm. Now close your right nostril with the right thumb and exhale completely with the left nostril. Now inhale with the left nostril for the count of 4. Close both nostrils. Now exhale with your right for the count of 8. Then inhale with your right for the count of 4. Close both nostrils. Now exhale with your left for the count of 8. Inhale with your left nostril for the count of 4. Now exhale on your right nostril for the count of 8. Okay? So you are not holding the breath. You are inhaling for the count of 4, exhaling for the count of 8. You always start with your right, okay, and finish it up with the left. Right. Now you did the alternate nostril breathing without holding the breath. Now we will hold the breath for the count of 16. So left hand resting on your left knee. I always do chin mudra. You can just hold it like that. Close your right nostril with the right thumb. Exhale completely with the left nostril for the completely left, right. Now inhale with the left nostril for the count of 4. Close both nostrils and hold the breath for the count of 16. Now exhale with your right nostril for the count of 8. Inhale with the right nostril for the count of 4. Now close both nostrils and hold the breath for the count of 16. Now after the count of 16, exhale with your left for the count of 8. Now the same nostril left, inhale for the count of 4. Close both nostrils and hold for the count of 16. Now after the 16, exhale with your right nostril for the count of 8. Inhale with the count of 4 in the right nostril. Close both nostrils and hold it for the count of 16. After the count of 16, exhale with your left for the count of 8. Okay? So you always start with your right nostril and you always end with the left nostril. So this is called alternate nostril breathing. Now some people bring the hands here, which I don't like it, I don't want it. But if you feel comfortable, it's okay. But this is the best one, it is a recommended one. It's called Vishnu Mudra. Mudra means shield. Okay? Now, how long you have to do it? Normal class, because of the time limit, you do 5, 6, 7 minutes. But if you are doing on your own, in your own practice, try to do 10 minutes minimum, then increase to 15 minutes. If you can even do 20 minutes. I mean, I used to do 40 minutes alternate nostril breathing because it's beautiful. It balances your body. It balances your mind. Okay? It's amazingly beautiful. It regulates your breathing. Okay? Now, the second breathing technique is fairly difficult. It's called kapalabhati. Kapala means skull, bhati means shining. So it is called skull shining. Why it is called skull shining is, the way this breathing technique done, it getting rid all the toxin from the system. Okay? So your body is clean, the system is clean. Okay? So that's what it's called kapalabhati. So how to do kapalabhati? The kapalabhati, all the action in your exhalation, not your inhalation. Inhalation is just passive. That means it's just automatic. Okay? You don't waste energy in the inhalation. But the exhalation is the one all the action start. It's like a pumping. Watch me. Look at my hand. The sound comes when you exhale. The action comes when you exhale. So as you exhale, your abdomen goes right down. Then you inhale. Inhale deeply, but you don't make any sound. It's just an automatic. You don't waste energy. Watch me. This is kapalabhati. But the movement should be sudden. Here, not deep and slow, not deep and silent. It's deep but fast. Deep, sudden. The movement is sudden. Okay? This is wrong. No. You are not getting any benefit. It could be fast, sudden. Okay? So this is fast and sudden movement. This is wrong. Only part moving your abdomen, not your shoulders, nothing. The sound itself coming from sort of abdomen. This is wrong. No, don't make any noise from your nose or whatever it is. Have to come from here. So this is called kapalabhati. So what happened in a class is, you do kapalabhati 3 rounds. First round, 40 pump. When I say pump, look, this is 1 pump, 2 pumps, right? So first round is 40 pump. Second round is 60 pump. Third round is 80 pump. So between those pumps, between those rounds, you hold the breath. The first round, after the first round, you hold the breath for 30 seconds. Then after the second round, you hold the breath for 45 seconds. After the third pump, so third round, you hold the breath for 1 minute. Gradually you can increase to 1 minute, 1 minute, 15 minutes, 15 seconds, 1 minute, 30 seconds. You can go even 2 minutes. In the first, when you are learning it, it's difficult to hold the breath. Okay? But with practice, you should be able to hold the breath comfortably 2 minutes, even 3 minutes. Okay? So this is called kapalabhati. I mean, I know it. I told you the 3 rounds. It is 40 pump, then 60 pump, and 80 pump. If you are very experienced, you can do even 300 pump, even 400. I used to do myself 400 pumps, even 500 pump. There was a time. Okay. When you do kapalabhati, it makes your abdomen strong as well. It makes your abdomen muscle strong as well. So this is kapalabhati. Okay. As I told you, the alternate nostril breathing, your breathing should be deep and slow, deep and silent. But when you do kapalabhati, the breathing is deep but sudden, not silent, not slow, sudden, fast. Okay? My next video, I will explain to you the reason why you do alternate nostril breathing. Okay? So that's it. I hope that you all enjoyed it. But remember, breathing is the most beautiful thing. You got to do breathing either early morning or in the night before you have your meal. Because when you do the breathing technique, your stomach should be empty. Okay, fairly empty. Never do breathing technique with your full stomach. Extremely important. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you have learned something today. Thank you very much.